Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with the Total Divas Review / highlights. Now, this would all revolve pretty much around the Bella Twins and John Cena and Daniel Bryan going out on their day off, chopping some wood, going out to eat, having some, little together time, and it was pretty cool, but then it would revolve around Eva Marie trying to take her place, trying to get an opportunity to be Fandango's dancer. She wanted to be his sidekick. Well, that didn't really work out too well. She said that she was good at it. She said that she had a background in dancing, knew how to dance, knew how to get the job done. But when it came time to audition, she failed. She did horrible. She did atrocious. Stephanie McMahon and the WWE brass was very ashamed at her, and this wasn't her only fault. This wasn't her only lie and misconception. She swerved the WWE. First, she has a boyfriend. First, she goes against the WWE's word about saying, well, you're gonna be dyeing your hair a different color. We want it blonde or whatever color they wanted it. And what she do? She does her own thing, goes red. Then she says she knows how to dance. She's been dancing for a long time. Fandango goes out there, auditions with her, and she completely sucks. So obviously, Eva Marie, she's lucky she even still has a spot in the WWE. I cannot believe. And then she had a confrontation with Stephanie McMahon, and Stephanie McMahon was none too pleased with Eva Marie. I know she wants to get to the top. I know she's going to do whatever it takes. But when you lie, when you throw all these misconceptions, when you misguide the WWE, you're already doing things on the wrong foot, and you're off to the wrong direction. And like I said, John Cena, the Bella Twins, boyfriend, girlfriend, they're all together. As we know, John Cena, Daniel Bryan, really good friends. And we all know the history between the Bella Twins. They went to Tampa, Florida. And of course, we get to see John Cena's home, and this thing is ridiculous. I mean, I'm talking about off the charts. And then we saw Daniel Bryan's home, which was drastically different from John Cena's home. But it was different, but it was still nice. Obviously, not as big and spacious as John Cena's house, but it was still good nonetheless. And this was a pretty good episode. You know what I like about this program is I like the direction of it. I like the writing. I know some of it's scripted and all that, but it's fun, and it's good to see another side of the divas and the superstars, and not just in their personas all the time. We get to see what they're really like. We get to see what they're really all about. But Eva Marie, she's way in over her head. She's coming up with all kinds of lies. She's directing people in the wrong way. She's trying to, manipulate the system. She's trying to work the system. She thinks that's the best way to go about it. But obviously, at the end of the day, it is not. So all in all, I mean, this was a pretty good episode. I'm trying to look over my notes here, making sure I pretty much got all the focal points and the high points of the show. So this week, I'd give it, a solid 7.5 out of 10 stars. I usually rate it by 5 stars. If I go by 5 stars, I'd have to say it was yet another 4 out of 5 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed this show. I like where it's going. I like the plots. I like the direction. I just like everything about it. There's just this certain aura about it that draws you in, and it makes you, want to keep watching. And that's the good thing about it. So your comments and your opinions on this week's edition of the Total Divas. Subscribe.